Okay, so some girls have been asking me for advice, and I said that I was gonna do this. So I'm gonna be posting up like little videos, like whenever I can, just like basically answering these young ladies' questions. So I'm not gonna say the names because I don't know like how personal. So she said, any advice how to quit having sex with an ex who doesn't have any intention with you? My current situation, I feel like I'm in a trap. Okay, so first of all, you have to say to yourself, am I having sex with this person because I want them to want me, or am I having sex with this person because I want to have sex? So if you're having sex with this person because you want to have sex with them, then as long as you know you guys are protected, and that's what you want to do, if you can, some people can detach emotions from sex. If you're not one of those people that cannot detach emotions from sex, the first thing that you need to do is stop having sex. Stop having sex. If you feel like this person has no intention with you, you need to sit down with this person and ask them, what are your intentions with me? Dead on, straight on as possible. There's no other way like to go around it. What are your intentions with me? Is this something that we're doing for fun? Do you really care about me? Are you just fucking with me so nobody else can fuck with me? There are different, like there's questions you can ask to figure this out. So the first thing you need to do is stop having sex with that person. If that person realizes that you stop having sex with them and wants to know what's going on and they start to move back, let that motherfucker move back. Let him move back. Like back. Like 3 steps back, all the way off the board. Like no goal, no $200, get off the board. That's the first thing you have to figure out. Now, if this person says to you, listen, I have like a high sex drive, I really do want to be with you or whatever, but I know we're young, whatever the case may be, that's understandable. People are very scared of commitment. People are in their 20s. They do not want to, oh my God, I'm going to be with this person for the rest of my life. Guys are not the only ones that feel like that. Girls feel like that too. So that's first off. People are scared of commitment, which is completely understandable. We are not in a generation anymore where people get together in their 20s and stay together for life. We're in a generation where your grandmother is single. Like, seriously. So there's nothing wrong with trying to figure out what you want to do. Now, if you and this person comes in agreement, like, you know what, we're just going to have sex with each other, maybe see other people. If we start to have sex with other people, then we'll talk about that. Or if we find ourselves interested in someone, we'll talk about that. There's different ways you can go about it. But if you feel like this person is just trying to put a lockdown on you, or if you feel like this person is just keeping you around so that nobody else can have you, then girl, run. Unless you know how to handle this, girl, run. Run your ass the fuck away. Because there's nothing worse than somebody that just wants to hold on to you so nobody else can have you. A person like that, they value you in one sense that they don't want to lose you and that you're something to be held on to. But in the other sense, they look at you like, she ain't going nowhere. I got this. Don't let nobody think that. Don't let nobody think that. That's power. Don't let nobody think that. Let people know you can leave if you want to. Like, let him know what his options are. Don't give him an ultimatum. People don't like ultimatums either. But have an open discussion. Like, listen, hey, bruh, what we doing? What is this? What's the point of this? Is a year from now we still going to be like this in this weird relationship? Are we going to stop fucking around? What are we going to do? Have that conversation. But if you feel like, you're talking to a wall, you're talking to someone who doesn't care, you're talking to someone who shows you nothing, who gives you nothing, who like no type of boom boom in your chest, it's time to leave. And that's the hardest thing. The hardest thing to do is to leave somebody. But if you feel like that is the right decision for you, then you have to move on with your life. Basically, if you feel like there's no way that the situation can be fixed or can be resolved, then you need to move on with your life and be happy. First step to being happy is being happy by yourself, not with anybody else. Once you're happy with you, you can be happy with anyone. So that's my advice.